Hi guys, it's me again. I am wanting to show you how I cut the DIY fish papers. Let me kind of zoom in so you can kind of see. She has these marks on here for cutting. And here and here. And then she also has them labeled for where you score. I think I've already cut the ones where you score. So here's the ones where you score it. So I can't show you that, but they're on there and you just score it on the line. It's kind of the same deal. So here is the problem that I came into when I started cutting them. And it is, so I see these lines and they're cut across here and here and here. The problem is that if you cut across here, you can't line up where you're going to cut here. And same thing if you cut here and here, you can't line up where you're going to cut here. So I have this Friskers cutting board and I like it because I'm not sure if you can see, there's a wire in the middle here, and this is what I use to line up the lines on my sheet. So let me show you how I do this so that I can still have the lines to line up and make sure that they are cut straight. So I've already cut this one to show you that you don't cut it completely off. For example, I'm going to line up this line here and this line here. Let me see, sorry guys. Okay, so I'm going to line up this cutting line and this cutting line, okay? But I'm only going to cut from there to there. So you can see that I've cut, but I haven't cut through completely. And now I'm going to do the same thing at this edge. And see, this is why I don't like the Friskers cutting boards, because I have my scoring blade on here because you have to score some things, but you can't cut the full sheet with it there, which is fine for this instance. It's just a pet peeve I have, but it makes it difficult to line things up too. So it's lined up, so now I'm going to cut there to there, okay? So now I'm going to line up the cuttings going down. And so this is my Stampin' Up cutting board, and I'm able to line it up here. And cut across. And so now I have them floppy. So now I'm going to line it up on this side here with the cutting line. And now I have my sheets. And this is the content sheet. So this is how it will work. You punch the holes over here. There's 1 page of contents and 2. So there you go. And this is for the Franklin Covey compact, which is slightly wider than the Filofax Personals. So that's the size this is. This was an accidental purchase, and Fish offered to give me a discount on it. However, I do have a Franklin Covey compact, so I didn't bother. I'll just use it in there. So that's what those are. So just briefly, let me show you again. You can line it up, but don't cut the whole distance. Cut from here to here. And same thing in the middle. Oh, sorry guys, you're not seeing this. Okay, so line it up. Cut from here to here, not going all the way to the edge. And this edge, same thing. You're going to line it up with the cutting lines. Then you're going to line up the long edges, and this is where you can cut the whole edge if you want to. Okay. All right, so here we go. Page 1, Sunday. So this is how I choose to cut my pages. I would recommend that if you're going to cut more than one page, you verify and triple check that you have the same type of pages. For example, this one here, I couldn't cut with the other one because this is a folding line. So you can't cut this or you'll be using tape or crying and having to reprint. So if you're going to cut more than one page, triple check and make sure that they are in fact the same type of pages to cut. And then you can cut, I would say, no more than 3 at a time, and make sure that your edges are lined up. Makes it a little bit faster because especially if you have a whole year, you could spend quite a bit of time cutting, but it is so worth it, guys. These inserts are the best and are great at helping you organize your thoughts and get things down and seeing everything at one time. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'll link to Fish below in case you want to purchase the inserts. I appreciate you watching and have a great night. Thanks. Bye.